Ava Max es una de las nuevas voces del pop, llegó para quedarse y lanzó un disco que te digo es un tsunami de hits. Y no lo puedo creer, porque está del otro lado. Ava, are you there?
Yes, how are you?
How are you? I'm from Argentina. You have a lot of fans here in my country. Did you know that?
Yes, I cannot wait to come to Argentina. It's a big dream of mine.
Well, what can you tell me about your last year with an album in the top of the charts, like in the pandemic world?
It was very different because I feel like none of us have been in a pandemic, so I had to like adjust properly and figure out what to do. Releasing an album during a pandemic, how do you even promote that? But I think my team and we did the best we could and at our homes. But I did not expect the overwhelming support I got from everybody and all the countries that I haven't even been to, like Argentina. So it's just so incredible and I'm just so thankful.
And nowadays, who is Ava Max? Is she different from last year?
Yeah, Ava Max is different from last year. She learned a lot. She went through a lot last year in the pandemic. A lot of people did though, and I think we grew a lot in the last year. So again, I just feel so happy to be here and healthy and happy and making more music.
Your first performance as a professional was singing I Wanna Dance with Somebody with 10 years. Is that true?
When I was younger, yes, I sang that on stage and it was so much fun.
You came from a musical family. Which singers you listened when you were a child?
A lot of singers: Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. The list goes on and on. Gwen Stefani.
Great. Which would be your dream come true duet and why?
Oh, and a duet that I would love, maybe with Gwen Stefani. I love Gwen Stefani.
Oh, great. Gwen Stefani, I love her. Since Take Away the Pain, your first song as Ava, how difficult was your music road?
Oh man, it was difficult. I mean, all those songs that came before Sweet But Psycho were not, that I didn't have a label at the time. I didn't have management. So it was just me independently and it was very difficult. So I just had to kind of like put out music and see what people thought. And I wasn't getting much traction at all. But then when Sweet But Psycho came out, it changed everything.
You made Heaven and Hell, a great pop album with Sweet But Psycho, Torn, Salt, So Am I. You have, for me, like a greatest hits album. Did you imagine that?
No, I'm in the studio making pop music, and you never know what's going to come out. And I'm just really excited to, share what's next and the next chapter. I'm in the studio right now recording and writing, and I'm really excited to share.
How many songs were left out of this album, of your first album?
Oh, a lot. A lot of songs. A lot. Yeah, I can't even count a lot of songs that I didn't use. Yeah.
Great. If you had to choose your top 3 favorite songs of your album, which and why would it be?
Oh my God, what's happening?
Yes.
I love that song. And then, there's a lot. Salt. I really love Salt. It was the one that.
It's one of my favorites.
Thank you. And yes. Belladonna too. I love Belladonna.
Belladonna.
That was a really fun one to make.
Great song. Clips are very important for you. You have a lot of clips. Are you always in the making?
Yeah, I'm actually shooting a music video soon for something very special. And I'm really excited to share. But so we're always, working over here.
My Head and My Heart is your latest single. It's a power pop dance song. How did you inspire to write it?
I feel like that song really was came together because of the ATC, the la 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 la. So we kind of just took it from that. And writers and I and Sturkit, the producer, and we kind of just basically wanted to make something very special to make it more new, but still feel nostalgic, and I hope we did that. I mean, it makes me dance. I hope it makes you dance.
How is your relation with your fans?
I think I want to see them more. Now this pandemic has kept me in my house for too long. I'm ready to tour and see them and perform. I cannot wait to go see my fans again.
Okay, listen to this. Sheer is an Instagram follower that write me about you. Listen the message. Ava is the reason why I literally survived my former partner. Listening to Kings and Queens, I realized that I could not continue like this, and I pressed charges and left. I love her. Do you usually receive this kind of messages? It's a real message.
I do, and that kind of message though is, I mean, that's strong. I'm proud of her that she left and she's no longer in a dangerous situation. I think, I do make music that's empowering, and hopefully, that maybe can change someone's mind if they're in a horrible relationship like that. And it makes me feel really good to know that my music is impacting people, I guess, in bad relationships. And, wherever you are, if you're hearing this, I'm happy for you and I love you. And I hope to continue making music you love.
Are you planning to sing in Spanish? You made Tabú with Paula Alborán, but I want to listen Ava in Spanish.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Never cross that out. I may or may not be working on something like that.
Do you know any Spanish word?
I'm really bad with different languages. I speak Albanian and English. That's about it. But can you teach me a word? I need. What's a good word? Not a bad word.
Te quiero mucho. It's like I love you. Te quiero mucho.
Te quiero mucho.
I know that you love the rhythm and blues. Are you planning to make a song or an album in the future, like a rhythm and blues album? You have a great voice.
Thank you. I think, this next chapter has a lot of different influences. That's all I have to say and can say. But a lot of different influences coming into this next chapter, and I'm really excited to share.
And the next chapter will be released?
While I'm still alive, I think. Yeah.
Great. Can we play a little game?
Yes.
I will tell you the name of your songs, and you have to imagine a singer to make a featuring with you.
Okay.
My Head and My Heart.
Ooh, Blackpink.
Oh, great. Kings and Queens.
Well, I already did Sweetie and Loud.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Oh, let's say Dua Lipa.
Oh, great. Call Me Tonight.
Ooh, Toblo.
Wow. Torn.
Ed Sheeran.
Wow. Who's laughing now?
Who's laughing now? Gwen Stefani.
Wow. So am I?
NCTC. I did a feature. I did a feature with NCT 17.
Yes. Great. Salt.
Salt. This is a tough one. SZA.
Okay, great. And Sweet But Psycho.
I guess everybody is a little sweet but psycho.
Yes. With Ava, which is your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? I love Queen's Gambit. I love Queen's Gambit.
Yes.
It really surprised me.
Yes, and your favorite movie of all times?
No, you can't do that to me. I do love Titanic.
Titanic, great. Titanic.
It gets me. It gets me every time.
Well, Ava, can you sing a little bit of My Head and My Heart for me? Like Javi Ponzo, this one is for you. I'm your fan, for real.
Like, my head and my heart are torturing me, yeah. lost my mind in your arms. I go to extremes, yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, Eva. I love you so much. Te
Thank
quiero
you.
mucho.
I love you. I love the color of your shirt too.
Thank you, thank you.
Love
Bye bye.
you.
Si te gustó este video, dale like, compartilo en tus redes sociales y suscríbete a mi canal.